This is my 2016 Porsche Macan Turbo. There are many like it, but this one is mine. Well, hello. Welcome back to Omar's Garage. Today we're going to be working on my Porsche Macan Turbo. So if you follow my channel, when I first purchased the car, eventually I got a error message regarding the suspension, and I'll put some of the trouble codes that I've got recently. The car wasn't leaking any air because it wasn't sagging it wasn't sagging when the air went off, and I was popping a fuse, all the time. Well, now it's gotten to be all the time. So in that video, I'll put a link this way, somewhere up there, for that other video, so you can see how to change that fuse. But there's three different things that could cause this. One thing is the compressor is going bad, and that's bad because Porsche quoted me $5,000 to replace that. I could probably do it myself, probably for about $1,000. The other thing that could be going bad is there could be a leak somewhere in the suspension. One of the corners, the bags, may be leaking, and what happens is the compressor keeps running until it overheats, and eventually it'll pop the fuse. The last thing, which is what I'm hoping and is what I'm going to be looking at today, is replacing the relay. And usually that's a pretty easy thing, but I found out this relay is behind the dashboard on the driver's side. So we're going to tackle that today. All right, so we're going to have to get access to that relay. It's going to be right underneath this dashboard on the bottom. So we're going to start by removing this little panel here. Actually, there should be a little indentation down at the bottom. So you can start from there. Just work your way up. And got some little tools in here. I don't know what this little, if you know what this little stick here is for, put that in the comments. I know this is to remove the fuse, but that I do not know. And the fuse is back down there. Can't really see it from here. But we're gonna start removing some of these screws. Starting with this one here, T25. And we have a screw right down here. All right, so we're gonna have another screw here and another screw right over there, and back there you can kind of see it, but the relay is straight back there. All right, so once I remove that screw, I got my hands, I've already actually done it, but I got my hands back here, and just pull this down, and hopefully that should give us access to that fuse. And we can kind of see it right back there. So hopefully I can sneak my hand. Yep, the fuse is right back there. Has a 645 on it. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to release that other screw just in case that helps. All right, so today we are replacing this relay, and that is the part number P95861502900. And here's a relay, and if you'll see, this is actually it says Porsche on there, but the actual relay has an Audi part number. That's what that looks like there. And if I bring it out to the light, you will see it's actually an Audi part. And we will compare this one to the old one. All right, so that's your old one. You can just see there's little scratches on the pins. So you can tell, because I kind of mixed them up, but pretty sure this is the new one. But these I got from Porsche, so they should be good. All right, so I'm gonna try to put this back in and not get in the way too much. So I'm sorry if I was covering up the camera, but it's a really hard thing to get to. And hoping you can see it. It's right back there. So it's in place, tucked in. And we'll just have to get everything back in. So that goes in. Anything else? We got the screw underneath here. So just gotta make sure that that goes through. That screw will be right here. And insert the back first, and then gotta love my old base socks. If you know, you know. All right, so right now, the other thing that we're gonna have to swap out is, so what kept blowing was this 40 amp fuse, which is for the compressor. So if I pull this out, see it's blown. I got a new one here like magic. And from there, we will go ahead and just start the car up and run it and pray to God that that resolves it, because the next problem solving step is the compressor, and I really don't want to tackle that project. All right, so you can see here, the suspension is kind of high, a little bit higher I think in the back than it is in the front. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna turn it on and see if it levels out. I can hear the compressor. It's very faint. But the suspension is down now, like it's supposed to be. So far, it's working. It was working before, but I think if it's the relay, the relay just wasn't turning it off, the compressor off. So it would keep running till it overheated, and I'm hoping that's what the problem is. Otherwise, the next step is the compressor. All right, so I'm actually shooting this video about a week or two after replacing the relay. And since replacing the relay, the fuse hasn't blown. So I'm hoping that this was the best case scenario and it was just a bad relay. I'll put a link in the description for the relay. I got it straight from the local Porsche dealership. But you can find them online, probably for a lot cheaper. But in this case, I wanted something that was OEM original. It is an Audi part, so it's not even a Porsche part anyways, but I did get the original, and so far so good. And so hopefully this helped you out if you were having this situation. Like I said, this is, for me, the car was not, even when the fuse was blown, the car just stayed in whatever status it was. Sometimes the rear was a little bit up, the front was a little down, but it wouldn't sag or anything. And the compressor kicks on because I can hear it working. So in this situation, I think it's the best case scenario. Hopefully it was just that cheap relay that resolved this problem. But if this helped you out, just remember to please like, share, subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. The channel is actually growing. I think we're up to like 13,500 right now. But I want to thank you all. You all take care and stay safe. All right, that was my worst Doug DeMuro impression.